So later that night.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
So yeah, he's content to sleep on the barn.
13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others,
I'm still not convinced yet.
then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Yeah, let's flash back to that.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Oh, you're having visions of her in the past as a child.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
You can do this.
We should get some rest.
Yeah, you got a long road ahead of you still.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
And so the next morning.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Yeah, now he finally
Before
looks like he
Elwyn
does in the
became
promo.
Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
And so now,
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
well, I'm glad we could help.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, and we also... Okay.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
In this case, we got a... Yeah, we definitely obviously got gear change because of the... because of the fact that we got some new additions. But yeah, with dropping our Imperial gear for what we have now means definitely stepping up in our gear for sure. That definitely helps. It would be nice to have more opportunity to build on what we have, though, as far as inventory is concerned, of course. Where's the... We're right now. It's at 79, but I still need a lot more than that. Alright, so... And no key items currently. I guess rough. Oh, what do we have here?
Well met, friend.
Yeah, unfortunately the stuff that you now have is much weaker than what I just have been given. Whoa, 40,000 gil for this one. Yikes.
Come back soon now.
Alright, let's go. Do we open the door right here, or do we have to go somewhere else? Nope, we open the door.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
You're mistaken. I don't think so.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She
Wow, how many
always
people
swore
knew about this?
She would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
I'm not out for recollecting bearers.
My bearers.
Oh, are you gonna get an explanation here?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I
Mayor?
was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
Yeah, let's have a
When
look.
the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbrec. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position.
But things have
But
changed.
when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
But I get the feeling we'll be compelled.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. a small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
All right. We'll do it.
As fine a man as my
Fulfill the
father.
mayor's requests.
You're not so very different.
He's over
you
this
know.
way.
Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
So as we approach the well, where are you, sir?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It will be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
I guess. Speak with 2 villagers, including this one.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
Like what?
I'm sorry.
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, he'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Alright, and the other one is over this way. Yeah, they're all both close to the well.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yep.
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
Oh, no.
We are, in a way.
In a
Well,
way.
then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire.
Oh, jeez.
It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak.
Oh,
You should go
okay.
and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Is it really a good idea to entrust chocobos to someone named Patrick?
Making you do all this in my stead.
Yeah, I can only imagine what someone
Let's keep up
like
the
him would
chance.
be like.
Come on, let's head for the stables.
Yeah, let's head on over and find him. Should not by the bridge.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
I don't know. You tell me.
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
So he's definitely well and truly
You
lost.
must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
You'd be surprised. Yeah, let's explain to you who we are. So sometime later.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him.
I guess we
He's
are.
been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle.
What if he actually
I was
has?
supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
So where does that put us?
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Give SpongeBob my regards.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's
There we
just
go.
concentrate on
Find the
finding
old
him.
man. On the opposite side of the bridge, over 100 yalms away. Checking out in the cornfield, maybe?
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Jump over the fence. Put a spring in your step there, Clive. And then this way. Looks like we're getting close, hopefully.
There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
What do we, yeah, because
Company.
this is gonna be scaring them.
To the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Let's do this.
Get him, boy.
Couldn't quite get it, but that'll do. Whoa! Jill showing off some Crystal Lane action.
Over here.
And now it switches.
There, boy.
And now it's wolves.
Over here.
Yeah, it's evil wolves, sadly.
Get him, boy. Don't let him get away.
Keep it going, keep it going.
It's over. You know what to do.
Yeah, you know what to do. Take him out. Just 16 experience points. Yeah, not much in terms of spoils, but we are getting stuff. So now that we've saved your life... Oh, geez, this place is flooded.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on.
And
Let's
he's
go
also
home.
branded.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive,
Maybe we should just humor him.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens.
How do we humor
No,
him?
my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Is it a promise we can keep?
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Well, now that we've accomplished that, Let's take him back safely home. And so, back in Eastpool.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter.
I guess.
A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves.
Yeah, it's not a pretty
If it weren't
sight.
for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
It must be.
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them.
Why?
When they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord.
You're welcome.
Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
we might be possibly be able to
I'll
do
be
that
back
if
alone.
an option is
Fare you well,
made.
my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Quest complete. We got another 40 experience points, another 100 ability, 1200 more gil, more magic dash, and more meteorite. And so now we make our way to Phoenix Gate. Yeah, now it's on for real. Open the door. With R2. Off we go. So yeah, once we get to Phoenix Gate, we'll call the
I didn't
stream.
realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Though
Won't be
not
able
much
to
this
use any
one.
magic here.
Another thing to worry about.
Oh geez,
As
really?
if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know what's causing the blight to
I can
occur,
hardly imagine what
but
this
we haven't
place used to
really
look
gotten
like before the blight
into
took
what
it.
made it happen in the
I
first
remember.
place.
It was beautiful.
A high potion and a regular potion. And there it is, dim obelisk activated. And so,
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive.
yeah, you need closure.
It's time to discover the truth.
Yeah, we gotta do it. And so there we are. Phoenix Gate is now back on the map. But we will leave this for next time. We're gonna go ahead and make one last push to the hideaway, see if there's anything we can get done over with Sid, or not Sid, but over at Blackthorns. Is there anything you can enhance that I currently possess?
Quick.
Or is there anything that I can actually build that'll be even better? But it does not look like that's going to be the case unless I can reinforce something. And I can see what it would take to do that. It looks like everything would be weaker, so yeah, I guess there's not really much point I can do as far as getting an opportunity to deal with Blackthorn, but at least we know that there's an opportunity for me to return to Phoenix Gates now that we finally have the opportunity to pretty much bring the story full circle. But tomorrow we will do exactly that, and we've already had one reunion in this game already. Are we on the verge of having another? Because we now know that there is more going on, and I can't help but think that my theory that Clive is not the man who killed Joshua and wiped out everyone at Phoenix Gate is still holding, but I'm pretty sure that tomorrow that theory will either be vindicated or decimated. And I certainly hope that I will see all of you tomorrow night as we find out exactly that. So I now have to get some rest because I have to start working on the Make It Rain Final Fantasy XIV video, and of course cutting down all these streams for Final Fantasy XVI into episodic content. So I hope that all of you have enjoyed this episode, this stream, and I look forward to seeing you all here again tomorrow night. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XVI Live. And I'll look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow as we go back to Phoenix Gate and hopefully get all the answers to all the questions that we have. So, thanks everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.